The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
The story was of a woman. The woman has a chesed organization. And what does she do in this chesed organization? She takes cancer patients, little kids, and she shows them a good time. Many times a year, she brings them away, she gives and she invests her entire year into this project, giving cancer patients happiness. And she has to raise the money for it, and she calls and this and that. One day she calls up at Reuven. She says, could you donate money? And she tells Reuven what she does with the money. He says, you know what? I'm very intrigued. How do you spend your whole year on this? How'd you do this? She says, you want to know why I do this? I'll tell you. I once went to Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach. I was married some years and I couldn't have children. I went to the rabbi and I said, Rabbi, could you give me a beracha for children? The rabbi told me, he said, it's not decreed for you to have children. Why do you want to have children so bad? It's not decreed for you. She says, I was taken aback. And then he told me, he said, if you want Hashem to do something for you that's not decreed for you, then you have to do something that's beyond your obligation. If you will do something beyond your obligation, Hashem will give you children. She said she started looking, what could I do? What could I do? She found this, nobody was doing this. No one's helping the kids in the cancer hospital. She says, I started my own organization to help the kids. She said, I kid you not. The moment I started the organization, I conceived. It was a miracle. 2 years later, I started expanding. I put more time, more this. And Hashem blessed me with a second miracle. Another baby boy. And 2 years after that, I expanded even more and I put more effort. And Hashem blessed me with a third miracle, 3 miracle babies. And that is why I put all my efforts into this organization. Reuven listens to this. He says, I'm going to give you money and I thank you for the chizuk. I'm married many years with no children myself. Thank you for the Devar Torah. He goes home, he says to his wife, what are we going to do? We have to donate something, do something beyond. He's trying to find something. He says, I got it. I'm going to donate one of my kidneys to save a life. He asks his wife, is that okay? She says, yes, it's okay. He puts his name down on a list. I'm ready to donate my kidney to the next person who needs it. He said right after that, after 16 years of marriage, his wife conceived. 9 months later, they have a baby boy. And a few days before the Brit Milah, he got the call, we found a match, you could save a life right now. And he donated his kidney. We're never beyond help. There's no such thing. Don't listen to what the doctors tell you. Do something. Listen to the advice of the Gadol Hador. This is what life's all about. Our ma'asim tovim. Now is the time for everybody to make some type of Kabbalah. Elul is Rahamim. Hashem is waiting for us to take the first step. When we do the first step and we improve ourselves, Hashem is so excited to bless everybody. And Mesirat Hashem, you should all have a wonderful year of beracha natzlaha bechol ma'aseh yedechem. Mesirat Hashem, we should see the Mashiach. Amen.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org